Hello everyone. We will present the Philippine mining in Palawan. So let's start the discussion. So, Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is a province located in the west side of Visayas region of Mimaropa. This province is founded in early 1880. The capital city of Palawan is Puerto Princesa and consists of 23 municipalities and 356 barangays. So, mining related to Palawan. Nickel mining or nickel production in Palawan constitutes roughly 25% of total nickel production in the country. In 2019, mining industry in Palawan get almost 16.39 billion pesos or roughly 338.32 million US dollars of nickel and related metal ores alone. So, next, we'll be discussing the companies found in Palawan and the outcomes to the community. So, the next reporter will be John Louis Quito.
Nickel corporations. Coral Bay Nickel Corporation is one of the world's largest producer of nickel and cobalt mixed sulfide since its operation in 2005. So yun nga, yung CBNC operates since 2005 and producer of nickel and cobalt. And also, it's located at Palawan. CBNC is diligently operating a mineral process using state-of-art technology that effectively transform nature's resources into highly valuable products of support modern tech. And CBNC also use modern technology to process the minerals and is efficiently to our natures. CBNC Palawan based in two localities, both Rio Tuba, Palawan and Plaza Palawan. And all of Rio Tuba, Palawan. CBNC Palawan in terms of operation. CBNC are using state-of-art machinery. Example, hydrometallurgical processing plant uses the process of high-pressure acid leaching that can effectively and efficiently convert low-grade nickel lateritic ores into nickel and cobalt mixed sulfide. And this is the example of hydrometallurgical processing plant. As you can see the image, this si Palawan in terms of safety and health policies. Is the policies of Coral Bay its operation with due to and continual improvement of social, individual, and protection of people, environment, and property. Especially number one, comply with applicable laws and regulation and standard related to occupational safety and health. So yung sa number one, they need to consider the laws and regulation for the safety of their employees and contractors. Number two, communicate with government and community on related safety issues. Number three, ensure the employees and contractors are informed about these policies and aware of their respective responsibilities in relation to CBNC's business. First, all employees and contractors, kailangan maging aware sila dun sa OSH or Occupational Safety Health Protocols. And kailangan din nila maging respectively responsibles. Number four, promote the culture and safety and health by providing an effective system of communication. Number five, promote the strict implementation of safety and health rules. So, sa number five, kailangan talaga na strict na pinapatupad talaga yung mga safety and health protocols. Six, promote the safety and health training, thereby attaching its objective to total employees development. So number six naman, every employees need the proper training for their job or work. Number seven, conduct reviews and incorporate results to continually improve the effectiveness of the safety and health rules. Lastly, ensure that all stakeholders are aware of these policies. So yun, yung huli, kailangan lahat ng stakeholders ay maging aware sa policy na kailangan nilang patupad.
So, the next reporter will be John Christopher Gallardo.
Benefits of CBNC Palawan around its communities. For a holistic approach, CBNC complements its operation with community engagement activities by allocating funds for its social development and management program through various development projects under the following: 1. Healthcare, human resource development, and etc. On 2019, CBNC allocated around 183.9 million its SDMP fund. Karagdagang noong April 2020, sa panahon ng pandemya, CBNC released a total of 8.5 billion from its Social Development and Management Program Fund to aid the municipality for Bataras in its fight against the COVID-19. Dahil dito, madaming po ang natulungan nila. Environment impact of CBNC Palawan in their communities. Environmental Protection Program under DENR and MGB. CBNC is committed to abide by its environment obligations under the Environment Protection and Enhancement Program that approved by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Sector of Mines and Geoscience Bureau o MGB, Limpa Region. Dito, lahat ng mining companies kailangan sundin ang patakaran ng Environment Protection and Enhanced Program na approved by the DENR. Pangalawa, CBNC operates and maintains environment protection and pollution control activities, regular monitors its surrounding air, water, and land. Pangatlo, conduct annual assessment of flora, fauna, and coastal resources. Final mine rehabilitation and decommissioning plan is stipulated in DENR Administrative Order 2010 to 2021. Recommendation and conclusion. Conclusion. CBNC is one of the largest producer of nickel, allocating funds for social development, and they firstly considered environment before conduct their activities. For recommendation, I don't have anything to recommend because CBN is committed to abide by its environmental obligation and the benefits gave by CNC in their community. Last, for the next researcher in CBNC, don't disappoint your senior and always contribute in our community.
So that is what we found in CBNC or Coral Bay Nickel Corporation found in Palawan, from both Ribotuba and Batarasa, Palawan. So for the next company that will be discussed for our research, we will be presented by Russell Jacob Perido.
Nickel Mining Corporation NMC. Rio Tuba Nickel Mining Corporation are located in Makati and Taguig, Manila, Philippines. RTNMC mine site is located in the Rio Tuba Plaza, Palawan. RMC exports saprolite, limonite ore and provides limonite ore and non-mining services Coral Bay HPAL plant of NC. They also hold mineral production sharing agreement MPSA to carry limestone that is also used by CBNC. RTNMC not mine also mine in different part of the country like Cordillera. That is example of Rio Tuba Nickel Mining Corporation is that wage. RTNMC in terms of operation. RTNMC provides limonite and saprolite ore and services to the adjacent of Coral Bay Nickel Mining Corps HPAL. RTNMC are also called the one of the safest surface mining company rival, the rival, the CBNC in terms of mining in Palawan. RTNMC in terms of safety and health protocol. The community implements a comprehensive safety program designed to minimize risks in the work environment and ensure compliance with occupational health and safety standards. 1. Use of protective equipment and safety devices. Provision of and first regular safety inspection, safety briefings and emergency preparedness training and safety orientation for new employees, comprehensive investigation of incidents and near misses to understand rules and to implement corrective resource measures. Monitoring of loss risk, medically treated injuries, minor injuries, and non-injury incidents. Po yung health protocol and safety.
So, the next reporter will be Mr. John Lester Duque.
Now, we have the benefits of RENMC throughout its communities. Moving communities toward the RTNMC endeavors to strengthen its relationship with the communities within and rest of their operations. They also magnify the value of social expenditures to meaningful and relevant social development management program and responsibilities and initiatives. Next, we are promoting the income to the indigenous people. The NIC believes the right to uncertain of indigenous people and deserve to be recognized and respect because are laws that protects their ancestral domains for the indigenous people. Together with the CNBC, started creating new agricultural community associations around 2019. Now we have the impacts of RTNMC in environments. Aside from minings, the RTNMC also economic activities on the province. Examples are the agricultural, logging, drilling, and explorations and fishing in Palawan. It also signals a fish supply for the country. For the past years, tourism is also growing in not only because of the world-class resorts, but also because Princesa Subterranean National Park was declared one of the 7 new wonders of the world. In conclusions, the RTMC is one of the best practices in sustainable practices in mineral development in ASEAN. RTMC endeavors to make responsible mining in the Philippines amidst the heavy scrutiny from the various sectors of the mining industry. In addition to the Philippines government recognitions of its work environment programs, RTNMC also submits to various transparency standards and reporting in order to systematically measure its performance and sustainability in various criteria. As for the recommendations for the next researchers who want to study about the Tutuba Nickel Mining Corporations, they should establish or narrow down a possible effects that can be harmed in the environment by the RTNC. Second, determine a social development programs of RTNC for the community. As facilitate the contributions involving impacts of community development, human resource development, productivity, and resource efficiency.
So now we know that there is two companies rival in Palawan, both CBNC or Coral Bay Nickel Corporation and their rival is RTNMC or Rio Tuba Nickel Mining Corporation. So these both companies explain or they express the gratitude to their environment community by building or develop their own programs for their communities and environment. So, next company will be presented by Jasper Galvez.
Morning, sir. So I'll be talking about the Palawan Silver Mines Incorporation or the PQMI. So let's quick background about the PQMI or the Palawan Quick Incorporation. Okay, so PQMI site in the Palawan are now they operate from 96 and located in Honda Bay and within the catchment of the Tag. They produce a high amount of mercury in their operation time. Although the mining sites are now abandoned and the concentration of the mercury in soil is 0.04 to 67.5 milligrams per kilograms of mine waste calcines and 22.7 to 94.2 milligrams of river sediments and 1.8 to 1.19 milligrams per kilograms and marine sediments of 0.04 to 12.7 kilograms were elevated compared to the global background of 0.45 to 0.6 grams to kilograms. So here is the picture of the PQMI Palawan giving back to the community and to the environment. Okay, so let's talk about the PQMI Palawan, their operation. So PQMI known meaning in their site is di alam kung paano sila gumalaw or kung may mga safety or PK lang ginagamit and what system in their operation about their mining. But They collect minerals like mercury types of mineral found in that particular area. So PQMI mercury mining sites in Palawan are now being abandoned. Their operation caused a damage that contaminated the whole area during and after their operations. So next, we'll talk about the benefits to the community of the abandoned mercury facility. So in that time, mercury are valuable mineral and other stuff, so they are beneficial throughout their operation. So kung alam ng mercury, di na rin siya ginagamit sa mga thermometer, which is in the past decades, yun yung primaries na ginagamit yung mercury thermometer. So ngayon, di natin ginagamit yun dahil nga toxic. So okay, so as all known, the chemical mercury are highly toxic to organism. After abandonment of the facility, the case of contamination to humans of mercury have found that rise in the period of time, although now readings are high for the past decade. Okay, so last, we will talking about environmental effects of PQMI to its communities. So the abandoned facility of mercury mine have contaminated the surround area of the past decades. People around the area plan to rehabilitate the area of particular facility and trying to revive the lost environment that being destroyed by cutting trees, waste disposal, mercury control, and preventing people to enter the said area for safety and health issues.
So next will be the recommendation and conclusion for PM or PQMI. So our conclusion will be, even it is abandoned mining company or of mercury, their contamination of mercury for their environment is too high. So damaging the environment can cause a huge problem from that camp or from that community. So our only recommendation will be stay at least or at least prevent any other contamination from that particular area of that mining area for other contamination, and plant or save other organism that being found from that mining area, so the other things will, or the other living thing can save. So that will be our presentation for Palawan mining companies. So thank you for listening.